it's very unfortunate that I've begun to kill bugs with my actual fingers because it grosses me out so bad. I try to just lightly crush them to kill them, but not to get their guts all over me because it makes me throw up in my mouth a little bit. So why are you making all these videos, Kelly Watson, today? Well, today's the Lionsgate, and I think it affects me more here. Like, I became aware today that the 3 pyramids get the 3 stars of Orion over them. Sirius is just coming up in the horizon. It's just starting because it had been below for the previous, things are getting serious. It had been for the other half of the year below the horizon. I can't see the horizon. I can see the full moon outside, but I am on the exact line of the pyramid. So I transfer that over here because I'm just 70,000.88 miles a little bit west, but I'm on the exact line. So I feel it very strong. Plus the cats are going crazy in heat, and I made the opportune use of it. There's another fucking bug. Somebody gave us these bugs as a gift, and I really don't fucking like it. Frankly, I'm fucking pissed off. Oh, you're gonna run fast, huh? To actually get this motherfucker dead? See, I need some chemical. Oh, I got you, dude. I just crushed its head, but you can't. That doesn't kill it. You can crush their head and they'll still run off. Unfortunately, I didn't crush it enough to. Shut up, girl. Relax. Anyway, so I shared this video and I tried to share the alchemy breakdown white paper that I made into a video. It's a video before this one. I've done all this. It's taken many, many, many years to do this. This is my Philosopher's Stone. Now, I won't be peeing and saving my pee and eating the rock that I alchemize. Instead, I'm doing what I'm doing. It involves wounded heart of lover. If for 7 years you thought your ex was dead, then you're in the grail state. Your energy assemblage point gets pushed in some to the back, and it activates all your super soldier fucking shit. So all your dreams that you're having with your ex, who you think is dead or has been dead, but you still have all this business going on. All this business going on is the subconscious working out of these MK Ultra programs that they've stuck us all in by watching Alice in Wonderland cartoons, by watching fucking The Road Goes On Forever, The Party Never Ends, fucking the Wizard of Oz shit, Tin Man all rusty. There's no place like home. It's all MK Ultra. They do it to everybody. It's to split you and traumatize you. There's nothing more traumatizing than thinking your fucking lady that you've loved and married is dead, probably got some stomach cancer and died from it, because that's what she told you, and that you don't know where your kids are, but you know that they're safe. You've had to let that go. And if you want to grab it back and get all butthurt about it, you would fucking fuck up the pre-generation curse working out. You cannot do that. See, I didn't actually get to come back into my dad's life till I was about 30-something. It wasn't when I was 22. No way. I lived here for a little bit of time when I was 22, but then I got back with I don't know. I really connected with my dad past being 35, not being 25. None of that. He was there and he was in all of our lives, but it was a different program. When I came back here, it was after some shit that went down in my life with me and her, which was a big kerfluffle. But it actually let the painful circumstances arise to separate us correctly in a way that would work out the alchemy properly. Because I had to work very hard not to be bitter by my own experience, because it felt like somebody was trying just to straight fuck me over. But I realized that that was a deceptive view. That was a delusion and error. that there was actually a deeper program, and I had to actually have Jesus show me. My conception, Essa, Jesus actually showed me, but it wasn't until the 6th year of 7 years. I prayed, I cried out to God, and at that point I had already done the required work and was shown why that this was to be. And then after my dad died, and he came and visited me one time and reconnected the blessing to me, because I was trying to get him to bless me, but he was afraid I was a witchcraft doing witch shit and didn't recognize I actually had a gift and could do some miracle stuff. But he didn't get that perspective until he died. But he came, he blessed me, he gave me the rest of the contract program with my ex, told me what to do. I had spiritual experiences around Mother's Day and her last birthday. I did the alchemy and I shared with her, and I'm doing it now because I want her to be included in her child's life. I don't want the curse of the disconnected parent to continue by any means, and I don't think it needs to be accepted. Not by me, although I'm letting go, and not because I still have until my kids turn 30 to have that period of time. It may take them to have their separated time. And if I make it to have that, that's fine. But that depends on what requirements she's burdening us with. But it's not a burden if in that time, whatever her experience does changes her point of view. Because there's some still hardcore real programming going on in regards to her in the programs. Because they're still able to use her. Because although she's separated from them, she's not free of that programming. Because she's the key to unlock the bitterness that the children are enforcing from her own loop. That was the thing I got free from being here. It cost me everything. But if I show the right love, give the right concessions, and commune properly with higher self, then that offering will be accepted, because it's an offering of ego. The ego from a man that doesn't get to have a wife to love and hold, that actually regrets doing fucked up shit that he was too young to even know what the hell was going on, but have gone through the wisdom of following Christ through the path of the heart to arrive at the other side of the yellow brick road. Not in some bullshit ass Emerald City, but the real heavenly land. Truth does set you free. It's just a painful motherfucker until you get to the point where the freedom can actually be accepted by yourself.